My name is Amanda Hardin, and I am a dental hygienist at Chamber Dental Studio. I'm entering this contest because Jay always says you get what you deserve. I hope that I'm worthy. I decided to become a dental hygienist because I wanted to find a career where I could help others. When I was 12 years old, my mom had a stroke and a heart attack, and it really changed my life forever. Growing up, my grandpa was actually a dentist, and I figured dentistry was in my blood, and it was a good way for me to be able to help others. This October, we found out that my mom actually had breast cancer. After surviving a stroke and a heart attack, being hit with something else was really hard news for us to hear. She's a survivor. She's doing well. She's in her last chemo, and hopefully after her surgery, she will be back to a full recovery. It was very fitting that she was diagnosed in October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. My husband actually took his Camaro and painted it pink for my mom for her breast cancer. And when I finally decided what I wanted to do with my life, I ended up at the College of Lake County, where I pursued my degree in dental hygiene. It was a really great experience. I met a lot of great people, and we really had a nice time. I graduated in 2007 with honors with a degree in dental hygiene. Since starting the Scheduling Institute, it has completely changed my life personally as well as professionally. Once we started with the Scheduling Institute, it really gave our office a direction, areas to focus on, and how to really succeed in our field. Personally, it really motivated me to become a better clinician, to become more confident as a provider, which I had definitely really underestimated my skills as a provider, and just kind of thought I was just someone that came into work, punched in and punched out, and that definitely wasn't what I wanted to be. So it's really challenged me as an individual. Personally, I actually lost 40 pounds, really being motivated to get healthy and really better myself. I started orthodontics, almost done, thankfully, so that's really been a blessing. And I think through my weight loss journey, I was able to finally get pregnant, so me and my husband are very excited. We're going to be expecting our first child in September. Every aspect of the Scheduling Institute has helped me in different ways. Some of the in-office trainings have been invaluable to help us mesh with the team and figure out how to work together to get things accomplished as a group. But going to the U itself has been an invaluable experience for me because I've been able to be in groups of other hygienists. At our office, I'm the only hygienist, so it's nice to have other peers that you can talk about your experiences, share things, and really seeing how much I was able to help other hygienists has been really a special time for me. Being a part of the Scheduling Institute has really helped our team really become more of a family. We've had 2 occasions where we went down to Atlanta as a team for some of his big conventions. We had a conversion and compliance that we went to, and we also went for the newest one, which was Summit last year. It was really exciting. Every year we've grown our team, so it's been a really exciting journey, having more team members, more helpers, and just being able to employ more people and helping more people in our community. So it's been a really great bonding team experience with all of those different outlets that Jay provides. At the Conversion and Compliance event, Jay asked all of the doctors if they were willing to join the movement of dentistry from the heart. And it was a very proud moment for our entire team to see Dr. Patel stand up that he was going to participate with our team. Giving back is something that Jay always talks about, how it's so important for him to do what he does because he's able to affect so many people and have them be able to affect many people's lives. A really exciting thing that we found out about through Jay was actually dentistry from the heart. We were at a big conference with him, Conversion and Compliance in Atlanta, which was an amazing experience, really great team building, and we learned a lot of things. But one of the really awesome things that he talked about was dentistry from the heart, a way for us to really share our gift of dentistry through our community and be able to help people that couldn't afford coming to the dentist. It was a really humbling experience to be able to help so many people in our community that would not otherwise have helped to get into the office. So it's a really proud moment for us. We actually celebrated our second annual Dentistry from the Heart Day, October 1st last year. And we plan to do our next event this October. Aside from doing Dentistry from the Heart for the past 2 years, we've also participated in Toys for Tots. The past 2 years, I've also been responsible for planning the event for Toys for Tots. It's not only a great patient appreciation day, but it's also a great way for us to give back to the community and those less fortunate, especially around the holidays. Being part of 5X has really allowed us to do a lot more trainings with the Scheduling Institute. Every time we have a trainer come in, it just brings us that much further ahead towards our goals as a company and just as individuals. All of our trainers have been excellent. We've learned so many things from them. I would definitely recommend the 5X program for everyone, and especially doing some of the in-office trainings. Thank you for calling Schaumburg Dental Studio. This is Amanda. How may I help you? After going through the Phone Scheduling Institute training, we were able to learn how to answer the phone properly and all get 5-star certified. And I know the hygiene trainings for me especially have been invaluable for me to build our hygiene department. You can see some of the stats as far as how it's really helped grow our department. One of the really cool things that we did as a team as well was an in-office Colby training. Jay really focuses on the Colby as a way to really find people's strengths and have people be able to work together in a really great way and kind of complement each other in the ways that help. We actually were able to do a Colby date night with our significant others, and me and my husband found out so many different things about ourselves. It was just a really cool experience. I'm a really high fact finder. He's a really high implementer. So now we kind of see why we have a lot of little arguments at home between us. But we've kind of found ways to work around that and work together. Through Jay, we also learned how to stay in our bubble. And we also learned how to treat the offenders who got outside of their bubble. I would say my most crowning achievement in my field would be being recognized by the Scheduling Institute. The second time I went to the U, I was received an honor for the Hygiene Superstar Award, which was really exciting. I was also featured in the Hygiene Helper on the cover of the magazine, so that was also really exciting as well. And really just the journey getting to that point on really boosting my confidence as a hygienist and being able to bring my hygiene department quite ahead of where it was the year before. I have a lot of people to attribute my success to. My mom is just a really big influence in my life. She's just a really strong person. She's overcome a lot in her life, so she's definitely one of the driving forces behind my dedication to my craft. Also, my doctor, Dr. Patel, he really believes a lot in me and has invested a lot of time and money in my training and education through the Scheduling Institute, so I definitely have to thank him. And also just Jay and everyone at the Scheduling Institute. My mentor, Kim, our trainer for hygiene, she's been an invaluable tool for me to be able to really excel in my hygiene department and really be a go-to person. And last but very not least, my husband, who is always there to support me and help me through every crazy idea or new thing that I want to try. He's always very supportive of me and my career, so he's definitely a big supporter for me as well.